What's up, guys? About another video. Alright, so today I'm gonna show the story mode requirements. They reset today, and I'm gonna show you the best teams for the story mode. So let's get into it. So the True Shield, we have America Chavez, Professor X, and Juggernaut. Man Thing making his first appearance in the story mode, Iron Hammer and Gamora, Sabretooth, Sandman, and Polaris. And then we have Thanos, Human Torch, and Black Bolt. Alright. So, as you know, America Chavez, free to play, great combat character for lead and support. She can definitely do this stage. Professor X you can get from dimensional missions. And the X-Men chest is kind of rare, but you can get him. And Juggernaut is a paywall. Man Thing is totally free. So is Iron Hammer and Gamora, which is really good. Sabretooth is a Crystal Wall character. Sandman is free, and we did get Polaris for free in one of the events, so everybody should have Polaris. But if you don't, that's alright, but she is a X-Gene sub. And then we have Thanos, which is a World Boss Ultimate. He's very expensive to build up. Human Torch is free to play, and Black Bolt also. Alright, so I'm going to get into the All War now. The All War, as you can see, we have Psylocke, which is a Crystal Wall character deluxe pack. Angela and Professor X again. We have Spider-Woman, which is a paywall also, but they did kind of semi give it away for free. You had to buy the Spider-Woman chest at the time. Electro, which is another paywall character, and MODOK. We have Scarlet Witch. Nebula again shows up in the All War, and Gwenpool. And then we have Supergiant, Professor X, and Loki. So as you can see, Professor X shows up 3 times in the All War. But in this case, Supergiant can be Odin, Surtur, and the Frost Beast. Well, the Frost Giant, no problem, so you ain't have no issues there. Scarlet Witch, same right there. Can breeze through that stage. Spider-Woman and Electro, they could definitely do this stage, but if you don't have those characters, then MODOK can definitely do it if you have his new uniform. So most of these characters, you have to have their uniforms. So, unless you have really good builds on them, but most of these characters have to have their uniforms. And then we have, like I said, Psylocke, which is a Epic Quest Deluxe Pack character. So that's 6,600 crystals. So, if you do have her, you don't have to have her newest uniform, but she can do it because she does deal mind damage. So, that's some elemental abilities right there. Alright, and then we're going to go to the Future Ends here, where you can see Iron Hammer shows up one more time. We have Giant Man and Bishop, Red Skull, Jane Foster, and Iron Fist. And then we have Moonstone, which is another deluxe pack character, Chasm, Scarlet Spider, and Beta Ray Bill. So, that being said, Iron Hammer will be your best bet on this stage right here. He can definitely clear it. Red Skull, he can clear it, but I had a regen on mine. So if you don't have a regen or whatever, your best bet is to have Jane Foster do it, because Jane Foster is quick also. She could definitely clear the stage. And Moonstone is okay. She can hit like a truck, but she's kind of slow, like dealing with mobs. So this is going to be the team I set up for all 3 of the story modes. I have Moonstone over to your left. I have Jane Foster in the set dealer. And then I just put Giant Man on the other side. So with that being said, on this story mode, Iron Hammer, he can definitely do this. Like I said, Red Skull did it, but I chose to do Jane Foster. Jane Foster could beat Ebony Maw no problem. And then Chasm, he beat Thanos no problems either. So for all 3 story modes, this is, like I said, the perfect team right here. Jane Foster lead in the set dealership, and Moonstone and Giant Man on opposite sides, because America Chavez can do it, Man Thing can do it, Sabretooth, Obvious, and Thanos. And then for the All War, we had Psylocke, Spider-Woman, Scarlet Witch, and Supergiant. So with this team right here, you'll be fine as long as you have good builds on them, and they're they have to have uniforms. So can't say it enough. The uniforms do give them extra stats, extra buffs, stuff like that. So all right, that's gonna be it for those 3 story modes. So now onto the Dimensional Clash. All right. Now with this, we have on the first stage we have Spider-Gwen, Heimdall, and Beast. Juggernaut shows up again, Scorpion, and Kingpin, which Kingpin shows up a lot in this story mode. So we have Scream, Kingpin again, and Spot, Silver Surfer, Sharon Rogers, and Hela. We have Odin, Doctor Doom, and Vision. Iron Hammer shows up again, Adam Warlock, and Mephisto. Alright, then we have Iron Fist, Black Bolt, and Mystique. Then we have Sentry, Magic, and Enchantress. Heimdall again, Ulick, and Gwenpool. And then Apocalypse, Wasp, and Infinity Ultron. Falcon, Cersei, and Medusa. Then Infinity Ultron again, Dormammu, and Rhino. Then we have Robbie Reyes, Ghost Rider, Mr. Fantastic, and Gilgamesh. White Queen, Emma Frost, Spider-Gwen, and Valkyrie. Ancient One, Miles Morales, and Falcon. Dormammu again, Ancient One again, and Namor. We have Sentry again, Adam Warlock again, and Magneto. Kingpin shows up one more time. Punisher and Enchantress again. Then we have White Fox, Spider-Woman again, and Doctor Strange. Then at the end we have Daredevil, Winter Soldier, and Falcon one more time. Alright, so that being said, we have a lot of crystal characters, a lot of expensive World Boss legends. Well, not legends, but like World Boss characters also. Alright, so with the have a few free to plays too, so we have a few of those. But we have a paywall in Spider-Woman again. Then the what is that called? I forgot the game. Heroic Quest. We have a Heroic Quest character with a White Fox, so that's 750 crystals. And Doctor Strange is an Epic Quest character, so he's expensive. Enchantress you can get for free in the Dimension missions. Magneto is an Epic Quest character. Adam Warlock is a Crystal Wall character. If you didn't get him in Black Friday, that's 6,600 crystals right there off the bat. Sentry is an Epic Quest character you can build through the Epic Quest. Dormammu you can get for free if you have strong teammates and an alliance that can help you farm Dormammu, so he is free. We have Namor, which is a paywall. X-Men. Alright, then we have Emma Frost, which is a Crystal Wall character also. Then we have Mr. Fantastic, which is an Epic Quest character, and Gilgamesh, which is an Epic Quest character that you have to spend crystals for. Alright, and then we have Apocalypse, which is a World Boss Ultimate that you have to build up, so he's kind of expensive. But if you have the feathers and Mcron crystals, you're fine. Alright. Then we have Magic, which is a paywall character. And then we have Mystique, which is a Crystal Wall character. And then Mephisto, which is a World Boss Legend. Okay, and then we have Dr. Doom, which is an Epic Quest character. You have to buy Invisible Woman and do all those characters to unlock Dr. Doom, so he is kind of expensive. Then we have Odin, which is a Crystal Wall character also. Silver Surfer, totally free. Just have to be Galactus to get his biometrics, so he is for free. Everybody should have a spot because they gave him away for free. Juggernaut's a paywall, and that's it. Alright, so the team I made for this Dimensional Clash is this team right here. Well, we had Miles Morales in the set dealer, Iron Hammer on your left, and White Fox on your right. No issues there. The only stage that people will probably have trouble with would be 8-1. As you can see, Kingpin is in the lead, but I have his seasonal uniform. So the other uniform he has, that won't cut it. So either you have a seasonal uniform or you don't. If you don't, then I would try to have Enchantress take over for Kingpin. Because that right there is where you have to fight Thor, Black Panther, and Black Bolt at the same time. Enchantress could probably take them out, no problem. So that right there would probably set a lot of people back if they didn't have Kingpin's seasonal uniform. So probably the best bet would probably put Enchantress lead right there. And then move White Fox up. If you do have White Fox, maybe she could do it. Maybe. Wouldn't be for sure. But I'll still set her to the side. And then if you don't have Emma Frost, then they will slot Spider-Gwen in that slot. So, like I said, my team right now that I constructed is going to be Miles, Iron Hammer, and White Fox. But like I said, if you don't have Kingpin's seasonal uniform, you can put Enchantress in the lead slot, and then you'll be fine. Because this story mode right here is pretty good this month. Kind of expensive for the Dimensional Clash, but it's still good. So let me know what y'all think of the story mode requirements and the best team setups that I have set up for my teams. Hopefully it'll work out for you. So make sure y'all smash that like button. Hit me in the comment box down below. And I'll catch you guys in the next video.